Discord school stories, but there's a twist. Yeah, there's a twist. Thank you, my mod, for making this because I forgot. But we got another bingo card. Yeah, okay, I'm not playing that again. These are predictions of things that we think are going to be involved in the school stories. It's much bigger than the other bingo card. So let's just aim to at least get one row. Maybe we might get the whole thing. I want you to make a prediction for an over or under half the board being full. And you guys can gamble your channel points because we love gambling. Obviously, we got the free space because I love free stuff. Let's look at some of these stories. Trigger warning, by the way, lots of graphic stuff from geometry. Some kid brought a gun to the school. We spent all day in lockdown and didn't have school the rest of the week. Well, actually, that's a very upsetting thing, so I'm sorry. However, we got one square. That was very quick. Please, I pray that there isn't a lot of school water gun stories. We already got one, we got one so far, so I'm sorry I went through that. Once we went into lockdown because someone started launching firecrackers around the school and SWAT teams came to apprehend them. You said firecrackers? So not a gun. And then a SWAT team came. This was high school. Well, slot number 2 already. Once you look at that, this is such a joyous, well, it's not joyous whatsoever. I believe it was the police got involved. Here we go. That's our second one. Oh, we might go over it. Yo, you eat drywall. Oh, that is your name. Yeah, you do. They turned the second floor into a slip and slide. That's so funny. Guys, remember when we made the slip and slide? That's the stupidest story ever. I mean, I'm so glad you had fun. A guy got caught having schmecks. Well, there we go. In the school bathrooms. I'll never be able to unsee the photo who took a photo of them? And then some guy stole a whole toilet from the... How do you do that? How the hell do you steal a toilet? Well, now we officially got the bingo card. Yeah. We got 3 so far. 3 marked on the bingo. Guys, type 1 if you think we get a bingo. Type 2 if the voices are getting louder. But let's continue. While that happened in your school, was that in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, you found underwear filled to the brim with caca, and all the kids got an underwear check by all the boys? That's a little weird. Hey, you're not one of the boys if you haven't... Why are you doing that, bro? Have y'all ever... I can't say that. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I can't say that. The bathroom was destroyed. Oh, shit. Wait, someone stole a toilet. We forgot. There we go. 4 so far. Wait, how many squares are there, guys? So 13. You need to get 13. When I went to the toilet last year, I saw condom used sitting in sink. I'll never forget. I'm scared from seeing it. I'm sorry that you went through that. That is not Sigma. We have toxic sludge drills. What the hell? Okay, could someone please explain what toxic sludge is? Oh, is it like bad chemicals? Is that what it is? I think it's like a bad mixture and a mixed poison gas. I would know nothing about poison gas. And the teacher gave us hazmat suit to wear and some guy set the lab on fire because he knocked over the burner in order to grab the suit. Okay, so I know he said we do it every once in a while, but that's freaking another bingo slot. Started a fire right there. Boy, do you love femboys too? I don't. I'm a heterosexual straight man. But, you know, we got femboys on the Discord. Join the Discord, you know, it's what they do. A while ago, your friend brought this cat for show and tell. And during the break, I was playing with it on the ground. But then the cat decided to turn around and show his ass. And stuck in his... and pulled out.
Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune. A siren sounds like the goddess who promised.
We're gonna move on. Did we have not Beast yet? Did we have something like... Okay, just gonna move on. They brought a goat to school and had to kiss the principal in front of everyone. I didn't know they brought Joe Burrow to your school. That's epic. And a giant window, which was kind of like a wall in the lobby, smashed completely because an entire tree fell through it. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was because the gardeners cut the tree the wrong way. Glass everywhere. School was canceled until they cleaned it up. At my school in the bathroom, there's a person who is rubbing their... all over the walls. The walls? And that scared you. I would be scared. And there was the other kid at lunch table who took their pants... and underwear and started dancing. Bro emoted on the table. What the flip? From Baby Gronk. Ethan, I know this is yours. I already know it's yours. When I was in 3rd grade, and yes, this is Baby Gronk, and this is a true story with no brain rot. All right. When I was in 3rd grade, we went to recess, and there was something on the ground, probably 150 feet from the door. Me as well as three friends got closer to the thing on the ground. It was a deceased man from a town about 45 minutes away who overdosed and died on the elementary school playground. And your grade was the only one to see it. Nothing too crazy. What do you mean nothing too crazy? It's hard to explain. Bro's life got phantom taxed by... What the actual flip? Did he just say his life got phantom taxed? We had a guy bite into our principal's... I don't believe that. I don't believe that. That's a made-up story. This is worse than the confession one, bro. That's not Skibbity. You know what? You're right. That's not Skibbity. Not at all. Back in 8th grade, these 2 students had sex in boys' bathroom, which caused it to be closed for a few weeks. What happened? What happened in there? All right, let's take a little look at the bingo card. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay, I think these 2 over here. Someone almost died and the teacher was in on it. When was there a drug overdose? You say 8, 13? Ethan's, you're right. There was one. Someone died. Yeah, we're doing really good on this board. We might actually fill the whole thing. If you're enjoying, smash follow, please. A neckbeard and one of the trans people in my class did the nasty right in front of you and the student next to you and finger. They tried to hide it, but it was pretty obvious to everyone else at the table group. She got kicked out of class. Neckbeard one gives me looks in the hallway. The shy kind of emo kid had a crush on me and always watched me from afar, but never had the courage to talk to me. One day on a school trip, I caught him looking. Couldn't even contain my rage, so I punched him. What? Why'd you punch him? Rage? Why were you mad? He started crying and revealed he had a crush on you, and he's always been too scared to confess his love. That was 2 years ago. Now we're dating. You are the biggest red flag. I don't know what to say to that. What? So someone looked at you, had a crush on you. That pissed you off, so you punched him. He started crying, and now you guys are dating. Wow, wow, this true love. Some kid brought a whole lot of TV and used it in the bathroom. This might be the most normal story we had this entire time. Thank you, Alternative. I appreciate that. That's a nice, fun story. And some grandma fell asleep or something, and she hit the pedal and rammed into the sides where there was a wooden barricade. Some kid might have gotten hit, but yeah, that was crazy. Granny fell asleep behind the wheel. Someone made a lithium bomb? Y'all are getting bored, bruh. He later stabbed someone. Lithium bomb. That was not on my bingo card. Wait, maybe it was. Holy shit, wait, we actually got car crash. The wooden gate was destroyed. This is really good predictions. I hope my mod wasn't in on this. That'd be insider info. Who got on the news though, Ethan? Yours was? Okay, so let's add those 2 then. That's 13. Yeah. Ethan cashed in their bets. Whoever did over wins. But there's more where that came from. Because... you know, we're not even halfway, and we actually did a lot of these. So, you know what, Ethan? I say you make another bet right now. You guys could double or nothing to fill the whole board. Yeah. Oh, and no, those who lost their points. We're doing a bet right now. Will the rest of the board be full, or will it not be full? Cash in your predictions right now. Yeah. Last year at my college, UK, okay, these 2 couples went up to the top floor and started to... What's going on? What's with this? What's with that? In the disabled toilets? In year 4, I threatened to kill myself because of an April Fool's joke. We had an assembly at school, and the prank was apparently that the governor was extending the school day 12 hours. When we got back to class, our task was to write a letter to him convincing him not to. Halfway through the letter, I decided to write, "If you do this, then I will kill myself." With a knife. And I told all my classmates, and they were happy about my threat. The teacher then revealed that it was a joke, and he got pulled out and asked if everything's okay. When I got home, your mother was mad, and iPad got taken away. That was the worst part of the story. No more Cocomelon. What the flip? I was expelled from my school for sharing information that contains how to make an automatic firearm with a silencer. Bro might be a member of my Discord server. Punches, pulling hair. Teacher gathered outside, and they were trying to get them off each other. During the fight, a teacher got a black eye, and another teacher got their wig snatched. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, that's kind of hilarious. One time, I accidentally punched a kid in the face. He punched me in the stomach and, like, called me fat. Then I spat at his face. And then, like, he got up, like, and we were circling each other, you know, Western style. And he punched me in the stomach, and I winded up my fist like this to get ready to punch him in the stomach. But I accidentally uppercutted him in the face. I'm not kidding. It was an accident. I wasn't even full force. Like, I was winding up to punch him like that. I don't know how, you know, I was a kid. And then his braces got caught in his lip, and he started bleeding everywhere. And then he went berserk crazy mode, and he took there's a bottle of soda there, and he took it and he started shaking it. I guess he was gonna squirt it at me. At that point, I was like 50 feet away, and then he just opened it out of pure rage, and the cap got stuck, and then it sprayed all over him. It was a great story. Squirt on me? He loves squirting? Okay, guys, shut up. Smash follow. Janitor beat the living hell out of the school shooter. Wow. Full on Mr. Miyagi. On that MF. Janitor got a little scars, but he chill with it. Nah, he cool with it. That's great. That's a W, Janitor, bro. A kid shot himself while in the back of the class. And I think he switched schools after that. Someone from that class told me he was watching anime with people in it who didn't look 18. That's a couple slots right there. Watch Corn on the school computer. Well, that's not the school. Okay, got caught watching it. Yeah, here. Some kid sexually harassed a teacher to quitting because he got an F in his class. Our generation is doomed. Nah, bro, they done had a full-ass rave in the bathrooms, and one of the professors had an OnlyFans. You see, this is a good school story right here. Nothing crazy, just, you know, just it's wholesome. In our religious Jewish school, we had an ultra-Orthodox Hasidic Jew teach us science. The whole Jewish getup, whole fit. Homie did cocaine in front of us and offered it to two of the students to buy from him. I was walking to the nearest restroom and found a couple doing it. One of the disabled kids, he's deaf and slightly autistic, walked in on it. It was unlocked. He started I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. On Valentine's Day last year, a special ed kid, okay, asked a popular girl out, got rejected. Instead of just moving on, he locked himself in the bathroom with a knife, threatened to kill himself for an hour and a half. W-vids, but wait, okay, now's not the time to say W-vids. One time I took a shit at the urinal in school, then pissed on top of it to split it in half. Got caught and suspended. So I did it again right before leaving to serve the suspension. Bro made me get the hiccups. A dude brought his cow to school once. That's pretty weird. How do you bring a cow to school? You made that up. How do you do that? Oh, I know. You brought your mom to school. Aren't I hilarious, bro? Right? Aren't I comedic? Some kid started a Nazi cult in the drama club, and someone tried justifying it by saying it was originally a Roman salute, and the swastika was like the Hindu peace symbol, right? Which it was. And as always, the school didn't do shit. Bro must have been in one of those schools. Juvoice server members. How many very illegal content vids are coming out of these schools? All we're learning is that the public school education system is effed up and our generation is doomed. From the school I've been at, like, this concept is so foreign to me. I'm privileged, I guess. When I was in 7th grade, I was just leaving the cafeteria to go to class when a huge crowd of people flocked to the wall. When I heard that there was a huge fight in that section where I'd just been, and the fight had been so bad that apparently someone's brain matter was exposed. All I'm saying is I'm glad I left when I did, otherwise I might have been caught in his head? I think that's another bingo card. Okay, that's actually... What? Brain matter? Is that considered broke a limb? Yes, brain does matter. You shut up. No, it doesn't. I guess it's not a limb. When I absolutely smashed a girl in a classroom, or when I shit my pants in 1st grade. What do you mean by smashed a girl in the classroom? 5 years ago, a furry at your school bit the principal on the arm. Typical furry activities. And got escorted out in handcuffs by cops. But not juvie or jail. Someone ran into a random classroom and started peeing and taking a crap everywhere. Apparently he was mentally ill. No, I think that he's just normal, yeah. I did not, this is not me, fake news. This girl peed herself, and you and this kid thought it was water, and your friend splashed you thinking it was water, and you splashed him back. It got to a point where you were playing in this girl's piss, and you found out it was pee after the teacher used a paper towel to wipe it. What the actual flip? The old principal in my school was pedo. You're Jewish, by the way. Why are you telling me that? Why are you correlating? And was arrested for touching, Wait, does that mean he went to jail? Look him up. You can look him up, apparently. I'm gonna see if he went to jail, guys. I'm gonna do some research. 15 months suspended prison term. Someone stole a sink? How the hell you steal a sink? How the hell you steal a sink? Unrelated, someone who uprooted a speed bump and threw it through the, what? Through the vice principal's car window? How did they uproot a speed bump? I was on your school Chromebook, typing in a link and misspelled something, so you were sent to a link to a blue screen while writing, promising if I could click enter, and you saw prawn on the school Chromebook. Finally! Watch Corn on school computer. Not getting caught, not getting caught. Just watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. A person went or almost went missing. Oh, okay. So you're right. That's counted. Somebody did a Nazi salute to the headmaster. Nah, bro went to Hogwarts. That's crazy. Nah, bro don't went to Hogwarts. Bro learned witchcraft and wizardry, bro. Nah, bro went to Hogwarts. He surprisingly did not get suspended and brags about it every day. He live in Austria if that explains it. Damn. Some kid pissed his pants in the middle of silent reading. It was a Sigma move to show dominance. A video surfaced of a girl filming herself getting effed by her dog.
Alone.
And she was underage. It was spread. There's gonna be a lot of clips from this stream. I don't even know what to add to that. A few of my friends were playing tag and one of them ended up falling on a toilet and shattering it. You see, that's funny. That's hilarious. Thank you. Great story. A guy got caught wanking to Minecraft prawn. In math, bro was doing a different type of calculation. Guy smash follow. What the flip? 5th grade, I told a 1st grader to say the N-word hard R. He told him it meant I love you. Got in trouble. Didn't help that the 1st grade chaperone was African American. You're a degenerate. One day we played something called underpants catch. Where the hell is this gonna go? If you get caught, you have to take off your pants and underpants. I was caught first and naked in school for a couple minutes. Teacher saw you naked. One kid took a pic. Thankfully, it was after school ended, so they didn't have to see it. We were told to stop. You're the only person caught in underpants catch. Your friends knew, your friends were against you from the beginning. They're probably like, I don't like this game, after it was over. Too much info given makes you doubt the validity of some of these submissions. I don't know. I believe some of them. Girl in 11th grade had an inappropriate relationship with science teacher. They never hooked up or anything. They were just flirty. Teacher left his fiance for her. He was fired. Later, she turned 20. They started dating. Now they're married with kids. I feel gross whenever I see them on social media together. Furry was getting mad at people for, that people were barking at her, but everyone else kept doing it. It was getting to the point where people were posting videos of them hunting her on a green screen with Nerf guns. That's not funny. We don't condone bullying. Next day, she was sitting by a tree drawing furries in her notebook. That's honestly so wholesome. And a bunch of kids stood around her barking and howling, so she ran. I honestly feel bad. What the hell? For some reason, wearing her hoodie upside down, but people kept chasing her, tripping her because of the trilling hood. Nah, this is a cliche movie bullying story. She got so effed up, she dragged the kid to the ground, bit him multiple times. Well, that's just, now you're just asking for it. He started shouting, I don't want to get rabies. I'm too young to become a furry and kids. And he kept screaming it through the halls to the nurse's office and principals, along with half the kids who were howling at her. This would make me a villain, bro. They were all shown blurry footage of them doing it, and one of the principals burst out laughing. And the school went on lockdown. Eventually, some kids got arrested. And expelled, you say? Did someone say expelled? I marked it off. There it is in the bottom corner. Pressurized a can of deodorant and exploded it in the changing rooms. Also, someone jumped off the roof to prove a point and broke their leg! 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 No way this happens. Broke a limb. Okay. You got the revenge on a bully story? We probably did. What was it? It was the furry one. You're right. The furry. Oh, you guys are making me cooked. Oh, this is going down to the wire. This is going down to the wire, bro. Natural disaster. Smoking. TikTok. Discord. A guy from my class had a presentation on the dangers and downsides of drug abuse. 2 days later, the squad to call an ambulance after he overdosed. That's diabolical. Teacher R-wording. School. Girls. 29 years? Recording. 100 gigabytes. Sucked your friend's anaconda after. Okay, that's just a lie. Terrorist infiltration. Went to Holocaust. Went on a trip to learn about the Holocaust, and some kid shaved his mustache so it looked like Hitler and kept yelling in German. And made one of the Holocaust survivors cry. You're a terrible person, bro. You made them cry? What the hell? Honestly, I can't even joke about that, bro. Like, what the hell? Once a boy broke a fire extinguisher and sprayed it all over the classroom. You see, that's a good school story. That's wholesome. Chemistry teacher was making meth and was drunk. And watching prawn in the classroom and was escorted. Walter White? This is definitely Breaking Bad. But sadly, guys, we did not fill the entire bingo card, but we did very good. W Mod for making the bingo card besides for the insider trading, but we did really, really good. How many bingos we got? 1, 2, 3, and the diagonal. 4, 5. We got 5 bingos, bruh. So that's an epic in my book. By the way, if you enjoyed this, please follow the Twitch. We do all this stuff live, and it's always a fun atmosphere there. And join the Discord server if you haven't already to be a part of future stuff like this. I made a bunch of videos literally just like this, so if you like this video, you'll probably like these as well. Literally smash the like, subscribe. Goodbye.